Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another Fortnite event here on the channel. Now this event is 3 weeks long and it is for May the 4th, 2023. It is a new Star Wars event, as you can see, bringing Anakin Skywalker. So, Force abilities. Seek training and learn to use the Force to push, pull or lift objects and players. Force training allows you to sprint faster and double jump while a lightsaber is equipped. So they're a bit like augments, but they're actually like Force powers, so that sounds quite cool. Find the Force. So that is the actual event itself. Study the ways of the Force. Complete Find the Force quest to earn galactic reputation and unlock cosmetic rewards, including the Clone Trooper outfit, until 9 AM Eastern Time on May 23rd. So, as well as that, as you can see on the next tab, Premium Reward Track Upgrade. Upgrade to the Premium Reward Track for 1,000 V-Bucks and earn galactic reputation to unlock additional cosmetic rewards, including the Darth Maul outfit. So, we're going to look at how to do the quests in a second. But first, I just want to appreciate that lobby screen right there is beautiful. Very, very well made. It looks gorgeous. But we have a new event tab for Find the Force. Now, you guys are familiar with these event tabs now. We've had them a couple of times before. We had them for Dragon Ball, we had them for Most Wanted. We now have it again for Find the Force. But this time there's a slight change. And that is that there are 2 reward paths. So the top one is free rewards, and the bottom one is like an extra battle pass. It costs you 1,000 V-Bucks, but you get some extra little rewards. So I am going to buy it, just because, even though I'm not a massive fan of Star Wars, I'm going to buy it. I've got a lot of V-Bucks spare. So, instantly claim the Coruscant Guard outfit. Access the bottom reward track and earn more rewards. If you found a galactic reputation before purchasing the premium reward track, you'll automatically claim the upgraded rewards you've earned up to that point. But some of the premium reward track items may be available in the item shop at a later date. May being the key word there, I think. But we've got our first reward, which is Coruscant Guard. Troopers sworn to defend the Galactic Republic. Part of the prequel trilogy set, your reputation grows, the galaxy rewards its heroes. So, how can you level up in this event? It's just like previous ones. We have a lot of quests. We get 12 already, and we'll get some more quests in 5 days' time. I will cover all those quests as they come out here on the channel. Fingers crossed. Based on availability, I guess. But the Force Within. So, we've got 12 quests already to do, such as landing, learning Force abilities, searching chests, hiring a character, damage player who's wielding the Star Wars weapons, destroying objects with Star Wars weapons, collecting ammo at named locations, launching kinetic oil with Star Wars weapons, travel distance on foot at night, travel distance in vehicles, survive storm phases, and travel distance while sprinting. So we're going to go straight into a zero build solo, and we're going to make a good start on them now, and we're going to experience the Star Wars Force abilities for the first time here together, all of us on the channel. So I feel like it's going to be quite interesting seeing the difference to Fortnite over the next sort of 3 weeks. And the Most Wanted event that we had last season completely changed the game for a few weeks, so we'll see just how drastic those changes are now with the implementation of Star Wars for 3 weeks. But should be interesting. Like I say, am personally not a massive fan of Star Wars, but I find the stuff in the games quite fun. So hopefully I'll enjoy this event still. But obviously we'll see soon enough. Right. Just gotta wait for the bus, I guess. Alright. Then once we've loaded in nicely. They've not changed the battle bus, which is a bit of a surprise. And there's nothing flying in the sky that I can see. At least yet. But that's because, as far as I know, it all spawns in with rift gates this time. So we'll see how that works soon enough. Oh god, there's map changes. They've put in grind rails in other places. Oh no, we've got grind rails at Shattered Slabs now. Don't know how to feel about that. So we've landed. Oh Christ. This is not a good start. We will be back shortly. We're back coming into Shattered Slabs, folks, and honestly, I'm just trying to see if I can find like some of the Star Wars weaponry. That collect ammo at named locations is honestly so easy though. Right. Right, I just completed one of this season's quests and I didn't even need to. Wait, what quest even was that? I don't remember that being a quest. And yet again we are dead. Love that. So seeing as I made some progress on them in the last game, the week 8 quests as well, which I'm also going to mention then, are quite simple, and they are what we did last game, which was take damage and then survive. Mark enemy players or characters, which you can do with new augments or capture points or old augments that are still in. Eliminate 3 opponents by using the unvaulted submachine gun, so just the regular SMG, which is a bit annoying because I'm not a fan of that. Sprint 200 meters on grind rails, and then visit Frostbite Falls and Restful Retreat, which are some fairly simple quests to do, so it shouldn't take you too long to do those. But yeah, it's the Star Wars stuff that I'm mostly focusing on. But we are going to go to one of those locations just because I don't want to go to Shattered Slabs and die again. I want to try and find the Star Wars stuff and actually use it. So, we'll soon see. It's always lovely when the name location actually counts for the quest though, so we'll openly admit that. Oh. So something has just appeared on my screen. Something to do with the Star Wars event. Let's head towards it to find out what it is. Looks like Darth Maul. So it is Darth Maul. Dark Side offers great power to those willing to seize it. We will learn Force Throw and Force Jump while using a lightsaber. What? Okay, that's sick. That is so cool. Oh my god, this is so cool. Right. There are new augments. So the new augments are Tracker's Armory, which gives us a flare gun and a shadow tracker pistol. Desperate Reload, your pistols reload faster when reloaded with an empty clip. Steady Hands, your marksman rifles have reduced recoil. SMG Sign-Off, the last 3 bullets of your SMG magazines deal bonus damage. So... that is slightly annoying that I didn't get the first kill, but at least we got the second one. And at least he had some healables for us to utilise. So alongside those augments I just said, 4 have returned from last season, and those are First Assault, which is your first shot from an assault rifle, deals double damage. Bush Warrior, which is your healing in the bushes. Forecast, which is seeing where you're going, and Mythic Munitions, which is the mythic pistol, which is really nice. So we have a lot of extra augments as of today. Right, we need to capture this location because that will help with the weekly quest of marking enemy players or characters. So we'll certainly do that, and then we'll try and see if we can find ourselves another rift gate. We'll find some Republic chests as well. Right, we should have the location nice and easy now. And that just has marked a flag here. What on earth was that? I just sort of picked up the ground and threw it at her. That was a bit weird. I mean, I'm going to do one last game in this video. So firstly, I'm going to go for the hire a character. So we're going to try and land at the little castle and hire the character there. And then it says about searching Republic chest, which there's one not too far away. So I think there's like little bases set up, a bit like there was last time, where you can go and find some stormtroopers and go and talk to them or something along those lines. But I'm sure I'll soon find out. It does look like there's one set up slightly, well, somewhat close to where I'm landing, so fingers crossed. I almost entirely forgot that there was ODM stuff at the top of this place as well. Let's head on over to the little Star Warsy base and hopefully we will get killed. Lovely. Back one last time to try and see if we can work through some of these quests by landing directly on the thing. I mean, this is going to be one of those events where it's going to be fun, but it's going to be tough because everyone's going to be wanting to do it. So everyone's going to be just farming the hell out of these quests and grabbing all the Star Wars stuff, and you're going to end up raging because everyone's going to grab it before you. It's going to be one of those. It's going to be a long 3 weeks. But hopefully one where we can achieve what we want. We did manage to search the chest this time, and we've got one of the new DC-15 blaster rifles, which I think is just, it works a bit like the E11 as far as I'm aware. I'm going to be honest, I think it is just the E11 but reskinned, renamed. Obviously, canonically that's not the case, but and it has unlimited ammo, so if, like me, you get lucky and there's no one here, you can just use the blaster rifle to shoot the hell through the thing. And you'll get loads and loads of things broken, which will get that quest done for you. I mean, obviously you have to destroy 50 things, which is quite a lot, but this is a good way to get some progress on that. Alright, let's test out this bastard person. It does some pretty good damage, I will admit that. Perhaps wouldn't be my go-to, but I think I actually prefer it a little bit to the E11. I'll openly say that. But then again, I prefer a lot of things to the E11, so... try and see if we can find another gate maybe. We're going to use the vehicle in a minute, but I wouldn't mind taking the ODM. can use this to try and get some of our travel distance done. It's a very specific number, so I get the feeling that it's probably a reference of some sort. 1138. Very specific amount of meters. I'm trying to get out of there. And then I guess my next aim is just head down into the mega city, where I can then sprint on some grind rails. Oh no, never mind actually. I see a Star Wars Rift Gate opportunity. Oh no. Perhaps not. For it seems that another young warrior has beat me to it. Gonna head over west and try and grab this one that's over here though. Do I want the green one or do I want the blue one? I don't even know. Green is Obi-Wan Kenobi. And he gives me force push and force jump. Okay. That's cool. And we get the green lightsaber. So we have the force jump again. And this time force push, which seems to... I don't know actually what that's going to do in terms of fighting. But it seems to have a decent push capability of sorts. I have no idea how it works, I'll be honest. I'm just sort of going with the flow. Feels like I'm sprinting a bit faster than normal with the Jedi Padawan lightsaber, but I'm not too sure. I feel faster. And we seem to be travelling a good distance for sprinting. Right, heading towards Shattered Slabs, but I'm trying to sprint my way there instead of using the ODM, at least for now, because I do need to do that distance while sprinting. That being said, I am going to use the ODM just to jump over this gap. We have to sprint along these grind rails, so we can potentially make a good start on that. think honestly that ought to have done it. Which it has. Lovely. Then here we have Darth Maul. If I drop the lightsaber, can I train with someone else? I don't think I can actually. Which is interesting to see. We both had green lightsabers. Lightsaber's definitely a quicker way to do destroyed structures though. That's the same. Oh no, I just realised we've got to do the launch kinetic ore. That was the reason I came over here. We just need to find some kinetic ore and launch it. Do that twice and then we can get out of here. Then I want to see about this whole sprint thing. I don't think you sprint faster, I think it just looks like you do because of the lightsaber zooming out somewhat. Next up is travel 327 meters while sliding. This has got to be like some form of I don't know, reference, surely. Like, these are very specific numbers. Like, I almost refuse to believe that they're random. If you tried telling me that these were random, I wouldn't really believe you. But anyway, I'll get back to you guys soon. Right, just wrapping up the sliding here, folks, just so we can see what stage 3 is in the video. Should be fairly simple, I would hope. Simply travel 2,500 meters distance while on foot. That's fairly simple to do. Let's check out what the lightsaber does now. The force push just doesn't deal any damage, but it does yeet the hell out of the players. So it could almost be used as a getaway, I guess. And then obviously, lightsabers can be used like this to murder the hell out of people. But key thing to bear in mind is each of the 3 lightsabers has a different ability. So use it wisely. I'm not quite sure what the blue one does, but obviously you can find that out fairly quickly and easily, guys, by going in game. We'll be back in a moment when I get back to the lobby. Yeah. So now that we've loaded out, guys, I'm going to have a little look at the Find the Force, the galactic reputation, how we're doing. We're already up to 2,100, and with how many quests we've got left, if we actually have a look, there's still 1,300 more galactic reputation to be had from this. So that takes me up to 3,400. With 4 sets of those quests coming out, 11,000 should be fairly easy to get. You've seen how quickly I've got them. I mean, this video has been 30 minutes. I've been recording for about an hour, if not a little bit less. So it's fairly easy to get. If you want to get all the rewards, shouldn't be too hard. And I mean, if you bought the track, you get some extra rewards. So with that in mind, guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope you found it informative, enjoyable and fun to watch, and I'll see you all in the next one.